Okay.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. It's Sergeant Arable, and right here I have Lance Corporal Phillips. Kymani, how you doing today?
I'm great. I'm going through the process of this show. I'm doing great. I'm doing great so
Yes,
far.
yes, yes. Wow, that is beautiful, man. You're a couple of days out to your show. Can you tell us, about this show that is coming up? What are you doing? What is the routine like for the stage that is coming up?
So the process of the stage, well, what I'm going through right now. So it kind of all started Sunday of our what we will call peak week protocol,
Yes.
where we're drinking a ton of water, a ton of water.
Yes, yes.
Cutting out carbs some days, and a lot of sodium.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm like 3 days out right now. So I'm still drinking my water, and then next couple of days I'm gonna be taking all that water out, and I've been trying to shed all my water weight.
Yes,
And
yes.
It's been the journey.
Wow, wow.
Journey.
That is beautiful, man. And what category are you going to be competing in?
Men's physique.
Men's physique. All right, come August 20th, all right? Watch out, men's physique. You got a very big competition right here.
Definitely,
all right?
Definitely.
But, before we go into all that, man, your journey so far has been nothing but, inspirational, man, to see you go through this process. Can you explain to us, man, like, what does that mean to you, and how has the journey been to you personally?
Yeah, so it means a lot. So like I came from I'll say I was always like kind of athletic, but some opportunities I didn't have because either I was homeless sometimes, so like couldn't go through some stuff and I'm trying to go to school and all that.
Wow.
And then I joined the military, and then I'm definitely facing challenges here. And I feel like me finding bodybuilding and like doing the process of that is really helping me out and opening my eyes to like who I really am and like the person I want to be in life and teach my kids and whatnot. So I feel like this journey is very different, and I'm really noticing that.
Yes,
like
yes.
Not a lot of people can do it. So
yes,
I'm
yes.
just happy for myself that I've been pushing myself this far.
Wow, that is beautiful, man. Pushing yourself. So you definitely say being disciplined has helped you a lot.
Discipline, definitely, because I'll say a lot of times when you're like you're staying up late and you're like you already passed your meal time and you just want to have that snack. You might think, oh dang, that snack is I'll just get a bite.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it works. You can't. You gotta fight. You gotta fight through.
Yes. That is true, man. Definitely. Discipline goes a long way, right? Like, you can be the most hardworking person out here, but discipline, says that consistency in your life, right? And that leads me to the next question, man. Throughout this transformation, this journey, right, on the mental aspect of it, how has that been, to you? Like, the days that you're like, oh man, I don't think I have it in me. Those doubts, like how has being able to do bodybuilding build you up mentally to the point that you can apply this outside of bodybuilding?
At first it was challenging, like while I was going through my meal plan, I was like, dang, this really sucks. I just want to like have regular food or something. And then as I started going through it more, and then I was like, at a time I was getting coached. So I was like learning the aspects of certain things and like why your brain is wired to like think a certain way.
Yes.
And people always say, oh, that's just how I am, and that's not like you've been doing it for so long that your body telling you, oh, you can do it this way, but no, that's just not the fact. I think I did a pretty good job of handling everything mentally. Like if I don't want to get up in the morning, it's like at this point my body's kind of like on autopilot through the show. So like at first it was like I was fighting to like do certain stuff, and like now it's just like my cruise control. Like everything is just going back to back to back.
Wow.
And yeah.
Well, thank you very much for that. Definitely being focused, it goes a long way, in this process. So, in one word, man, would you describe like the process of loving the process? What does that mean to you?
In one word, what would I describe the process?
Oh man, that is a deep laugh, man.
That's a tough one.
Wow.
Because it's like I don't want to sound too like overhype it too much or say something like that's bad about it, because it's not bad. But it's just that's
what comes to mind real quick, like boom, one word. Don't worry about overthinking or not overthinking
struggle.
Okay. Why would you say that?
Because at first it was, I'll just say at the beginning, because I was just really struggling to like understand why am I sitting here doing this, like getting up every day, eating it every day, and going to the gym hard every day. Because I used to go to the gym, but now it's like I'm focusing on certain things, and now it's definitely different, definitely way different. Yes. But yeah, that's not a good word I would use right now. I just can't think of one.
Wow. So that means it's definitely deep, and you know, there's a level of commitment and connection that you just can't find a word right now for that.
Yeah, because I feel like it'll be. I'd have to really think about that one, because it's not something that's like set in stone. It's something that's been sitting with me for a while. It's like, because after I seen, and I've told you this, after I seen like my progress photos,
yes,
I just broke down and I was like, wow, like I really went through this, and I committed to something this hard, and this is what I got. Like, this is the results that I got. So I don't know. I would really have to sit down and think about
all right. Probably by the end of this interview, we're definitely gonna have come up with one word for this, because I can feel that. You know what I'm saying? I can feel that just when you like passionately involved with a routine, a process, right? To come up with a word sometimes is just okay. I gotta sit down, properly think about this. But this leads me to my very next question. Being at the place and at the level that you are, like at work wise, and just personal life, right? How have you been able to balance your life?
I've been, at first, of course, at first it was challenging. I couldn't find ways like to maneuver throughout stuff and get things that I want to have done. Like, so say if I had to be somewhere at work, but that's my gym time, and I couldn't do it after work. It was like I would just say, "Oh, dang, coach, I can't do it right now." But now I've definitely found a way to do everything that I need to do and get done. Whether it's I have to eat a certain time, I have to go to the gym a certain time.
Yes.
I've definitely found a way to get everything done. So all the people, like, I'm not gonna say all the people, but those times when people say they have an excuse for, oh, I can't do this at this time, or I can't do this at some point, you definitely can find a way if you really want it hard enough.
Wow. That is amazing, man, because I mean, so how would you say, like, by any means possible, right? You will find a way to whatever goal you want to achieve in life, right? So this is work wise, gym wise, and then like, do you think in life, right? Finding this, that whatever I want, there's a way to get it in life. Like, how do you think there's anything that can stop you from reaching your goals?
No, it don't matter what it is. It's like everything you get to, like, if you wanna be the president, there's building blocks for you to get there. Like, you have to go through processes. You're gonna have to go through ups and downs, no matter what you got to do to get there. Some people might not want you to be there, and that's a block for you, and you can be like, oh dang, they're stopping me from getting here. Well, go around them. There's other places you can go to, other things you can go through. You just might not like them at the time, but you're gonna still get the same results.
Yes.
So I'll definitely say that there definitely is a way.
Wow. Thank you very much for that, man. So definitely, picking from this, man, it's been a long journey and an inspiring journey, to everyone out there watching this, to people listening to this, right? To see your transformation and, the level of commitment and work you put into yourself, right, to achieve this goal. We can't wait to see you step on stage come August 20th, right? And this leads me to, the very last question I have is, some words, to uplift and empower people out there, right? What would be that word for you?
I'll say confidence.
Confidence.
Throughout this, and while you're going through it, you definitely build a lot of confidence, and you just tend to love yourself more than anything in life. Like, once you love yourself more, you can give out much love to everyone else. Wow. That's what I'll say.
Wow. when you love yourself, you can give much more love to other people out there. Wow. Thank you very much, man, for this opportunity, for this interview. I know, you know, you're like 2-3 days away from it.
Yep.
And we already know the outcome, right?
Yep.
We already know the outcome. You've worked hard for this, man. You know, we can't wait to see you succeed out there on the stage. All right. Thank you very much, man, for this, kid. 2, 3.
Thank you, AFAM. Hoorah!